and welcome to a new video. Namaste, this is Nairita, and in this video I'm going to be channelizing some messages for you. And I thought of first of all cleansing this place, so I burned a sage. Sage cleansing is amazing because it kind of purifies the space around you, which is extremely crucial before you do a reading. So that being done, I am vibing, and you can see the vibe in my room is like really amazing. It's pretty much early in the day, when before doing a lot of other work, I thought of just channelizing some messages. So before we start the reading, we will be doing a little prayer, because the prayer is very crucial. When we do the prayer, we are able to just bring in the good positive energy of God here and ward off any negative energy. So we do the prayer first. First of all, you can also just meditate with me when I am doing the prayer. Just say, the light of God surrounds me, the love of God enfolds me, the power of God protects me, the presence of God watches over me, the mind of God guides me, the life of God flows through me, the laws of God direct me, the power of God abides within me, the joy of God uplifts me, the strength of God renews me, the beauty of God inspires me. Where I am, God is. Okay, Amen. So basically with the prayer, what we do is we set the intention, then I will light one agarbatti, because it's very crucial that the vibe is very positive. It's clean, the energy is good here, very good, not just good, extremely good. Because when you have to take divine messages and you have to connect with divinity, it's crucial that you keep the energy clean. I have lit a candle. You can see it has got some rose petals in it, and I'll try to upload all the candles on my website so that you can also purchase them. These are intentional candles are very powerful to manifest, because I have been a very powerful manifester all my life, and in the last few months, and then now I light the Buddha. In the last few months, I have been able to, I'm just lighting the candle into the. It's okay. I think this is good. So in the last few months, I have been going through a lot of spiritual ascension, you can say. I have been very spiritual all my life, and I have been always praying to Lord Shiva and Guru Nanak Ji, and believing in Jesus, Allah, and all gods. But the past few months, the past 10 months, has been extremely high spiritual journey I have been through. And then I came to this conclusion that I am supposed to be channeling messages, and I'm supposed to be spreading healing lights via me. God wants, good messages to be spread across. So I will do that. That's a part of my soul's journey. I have to be honest, I have to be authentic, and it's very crucial that I do it with utmost sincerity. So I hope that when I do this reading, you find some help out of it. And let's start the reading now. I want this to be a very honest reading. Okay, I got this stone. It's the pyrite stone, and I love this new addition to my crystals. So I'll keep the stone with me on my chair while I do this, or I can just keep it here. Yeah, you can see my cat is sleeping there. Okay, so it is something that I want to do in front of you, so that okay, one card came out already. Let's see. It says, surround yourself with love. Surround yourself with things you love. Surround yourself with people you love, because baby, you are love. one more card came out. It again says that treat your body like the palace it is. So love yourself. Second message again, love yourself, love your body, do little workouts and things like yoga and exercises and all of that out of self-love, and treat yourself like the child of God you are, which is amazing, which is to be loved, and you deserve all amazing things in your life. So love yourself, love your body, treat it like the palace it is. So the house that you live in needs to be clean, of course, but the place where we live in actually is not just the house. We live in our body, so the body needs to be clean, it needs to be loved. Exercising really works. So this is the messages for Monday. Today is a Monday, starting of the week. I like to draw first of all. Today is 8, right? So I'll draw 8 oracle cards, 8 messages from the oracle cards, so that we get some good guidance. And I like the cards to just flow out to me. I don't like to just take. Yeah, see, it just flew out. I said, Thorns, weave together the crown you deserve. See, this is a beautiful card. You can see there are these girls and they are making a rose garland. They're making it for their room. It looks like some celebration coming up. Some celebration is coming up, and weave the thorns. Weave together the crowns you deserve. So we'll find a deeper meaning. My perspective of this is it's 14th, and the 14th resonates with 14th of Feb, which is Valentine's Day, and you can see roses here. It is talking totally about a message of loving. So the place where you're living in, just make it very make it romantic, make it filled with roses, make it beautiful, like bring pink roses or red roses, and you deserve all the love. Now roses, as much as beautiful as they are, they also have thorns, right? So you have to be careful. So every relationship will have certain thorns to it. You know what I mean. Like if there is love, then there will be some things which is not perfect also. But you'll have to weave it all together to make a crown. So when you are having a party and when you are having a celebration, you call all your loved ones. Not necessarily with everybody you are having a very amazing vibe or bond, but when everybody come together, that's when you celebrate, right? So it's very important, like I think that you let go of the thorns and just keep the rosy part of it. So every relationship will have something that will bite you, something that will prick on you, but let go of that and just make the roses count. I would like to channel the messages from the book also. Let's see what does the book says. Let's just find this out. 14. This right here is the ultimate card of celebration, not just of yourself. You're amazing though, but of those around you. Oh wow, do you get it? I told you celebration, right? So it's when there is a celebration, the celebration is not just meant for you. I mean, of course, even if it's your wedding, suppose it's your wedding, it's not just a day for you. Everybody in that wedding enjoys as much more probably than you are enjoying. So it's a celebration for everybody, right? So when you are done putting on your crown each and every morning, go and help someone else put on theirs. You have so much love and wisdom to spread, so don't waste it. Self-love is essential, but community is important too. Wow, this is amazing. You get the point? Like, okay, let me just elaborate a little bit on this. You can see what the message is trying to. Where's my? Just 1 second. The moment the word self-love came, I had to go and grab my perfume because I love the fragrance of this perfume, and putting this thing on just creates a very nice vibe, and I love the vibe. It's very important for me to be vibing at a lovely, amazing Beautiful vibe. So it is saying that every morning when you wake up, and if you're filled with like a lot of self-love and you are just having a very good time, then might you should use that time, you should use that time to help someone else also fix their crown. Like my crown is fixed, doesn't mean that I be all selfish, right? Like, oh, my life is so good, how do I care about anyone else's life? I don't care. Look at how cutely she's sleeping, Peach. It's so adorable. Oh my god, I wish he's sleeping there. So yeah, if my life is good and I'm happy with my life, it means that I should go and help someone else also fix their crown. Probably why I am doing these readings. This is why I started getting into tarot, and I want to help others also by channeling messages. At least have an effort, to help someone else. When you do that, it's just like universe likes you more. Universe likes people who are helpful, people who are not jealous, people who have a very good vibration to themselves, people who do not like look at others in their happiness and be like, oh, why are they so happy? No, 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 not that. Like, instead of that, if someone's happy, what do you do? Oh wow, it's so nice, they're so happy. You try to be in their shoes and feel the happiness they are feeling. If you can do that, if you can put yourself in their shoes and feel what they are feeling at that particular time, with the celebration that they're having, the achievement that they have, in the process what happens is you become such a happy person, because you're never like feeling sad about someone's happiness. You're not trying to be mean towards someone, and that's why you stay happy. And when you're happy, you attract more happiness. So happiness is like a vicious cycle, right? You are happy, you get more happy, and when you're not happy and you're jealous, you get more reasons to be jealous. So your universe is always attracting, like attracts like, that sort of a thing. So it says that when you wake up and you're feeling good, then go ahead and make someone else also feel good. And the last card came out to be, treat your body like the palace it is. Just love your body. You gain weight, you put on weight, okay, you need to work out, you need to cut out on your fats and carbohydrates and stuff like that. But that doesn't mean that you start hating yourself and be like, I don't look good, I'm like this. No. Who sets the beauty standards? Who sets it? Who sets the standards? Beauty is within. You need to be feeling inside beauty. The beautiful is what you are in within. Your thoughts, your mind should be beautiful. When your mind is beautiful, your heart is beautiful, and you radiate beautiful vibes. And the crystal that you can use for all of these things is rose quartz. And of course, roses, definitely, like real roses. Fill yourself with lot of gifts and like rosy stuff. Just buy yourself some nice things like rose essential oil, rose body wash, rose face wash, something that is to do with the rose. Like, I hope you're getting what I'm talking about, right? The rose attracts love, so have rose around you. Buy like physically some real roses, put it in your bedside table and stuff. Okay, let's go for the next card. Angels, please give me a next card. My dear ancestors, angels, spirit guides, I want one more card that will guide me for this week, for this day. Today I am vibing high, and I want the people who seeing this video to get a good message to. Okay, this one comes from, it says library. Okay, this says library, and you can see how beautiful this is. There is a invisible hand. Can you see that? There's an invisible hand out there, which is making this girl move. This girl is moving on top of some books, almost like, and her skirt is flowing like wings, right? So it's almost like this girl is living a story. She's living a story. Okay, take control of your own narrative. So the book that is written, how it's written, it depends on the person how you're writing it. When you read Harry Potter, it's a narration. So things, whatever it has been narrated, that's how narration happens. Like how you narrate your story, that's what your story is. So you take control of your own narrative. Don't let someone else decide what is your story. You know what I mean? Don't let someone tell you who you are, what you can do, what you can achieve, and how you should live, and what you should study. and which college you should go, what stream you should take, who you should be dating, who you should be marrying. Keep everybody happy, but take charge of your own story, because end of the day, it's you, baby. It's your life. So you gotta be like having an authentic version of yourself, a real, true, authentic, lovely version that is just your unique story. I have a unique story, you have a unique story, everybody has a unique story. Just embrace the uniqueness. How unique you are, just embrace it. Don't like say ki, oh, I'm so this, I'm so that, I don't look like this, I don't look like that. No, don't do that. That's bad. However you look, you're unique that way. If your eyebrows are like mine, okay, that's your unique style. I mean, it won't be like mine, it will be different. Like however you are, your hair, your face, your body, your style, your talking, your everything, it's unique to you. So love yourself for who you are. Not compare. Don't be like, oh, this looks like this person and that person looks like that person. Like if someone else wants to do that, that's fine, that's their call. You don't do that. Don't be like you have to be Kiara, or you have to be Alia, or you have to be Katharina Zeta-Jones, or you have to be... They are all great in themselves. You can't be Madhuri Dixit, right? Madhuri Dixit is Madhuri Dixit. She has achieved it. Madhuri Dixit ji, I should say, because she is so amazing. I love her. And I love Alia. And I love Kiara. Like, they are great in themselves. But you be a unique version to yourself. Don't compare yourself with the Deepika Padukone, or don't try to be Priyanka Chopra. You're not that. They are separately... They are a different person. They are just who they are. Everybody should be different, however they are. So I am Nayrita, and I like myself as Nayrita. Now Nayrita's story will be Nayrita's story. It's a unique story. You can't compare it with any other story. Similarly, what's your name? Tell yourself, affirm it. My story is my own. Affirm it. I live my authentic story. I take charge of my own narration. I am in charge of my own life. I write my own story. Affirm those things. It's confidence boosters. You need those confidence boosters. You can't be like, that person looks better than me, or they have more money than me, or I can't speak English, or I should not talk, or I can't speak English, so why should I talk? People are going to say things like, oh, she too can't speak in English. Who cares, yeah? It's their problem. You do what you want to do. Whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you feel happy, just do that. Just be yourself, Just don't limit yourself with anything, because when you start limiting yourself by, oh, my weight gain happened, so I should not click pictures, oh, my face has become like this, so I don't look like that person, so I'm not pretty. No, don't do that. This is a negative self-talk. Please, no. Do not do that. Listen to your sister. Don't do that. Take me like your sister. I'm like your friend. I'm like your sister. To a lot of people who already call me their sisters, it's great. I feel amazing. But to the people who do not call me their sister and want to call me their friend, cool. Like a friend or a sister, whatever you say, or a messenger. I'm just giving you messages. Don't hate me. Don't go by my looks. Don't go by how I look, my face, my hair, my style. I'm just giving you messages, channeling messages from a good space of my heart. That is to share good messages with you. So yeah, someone else is trying to call the shots in your life. They think they can waltz in, control your every move, and you need to say no to their manipulation. Do you get it? Don't make that someone in your life who's going to decide everything for you. Every shot for you. What you do next, what you wear, how you behave, how you talk, where you go, where you stay, how you stay, whatever. Don't let that one person or any people in your life make those decisions for you. That is manipulation. Don't be manipulated. You are good enough, smart enough, intelligent enough, wise enough to make those decisions for yourself. Do that. Trust in yourself. You are not just you, Do you think you are just you, or what? Do you think it's just the flesh and the body? It is ancestors. It's generations of lives in you. You are the DNA that comes from your father's father, his mom, dad, his mom, dad, his mom, dad, his mom, dad, your mother's mom, dad, her mom, dad, her mom, dad. Like it's a it's a generational thing. So when you respect yourself and you make decisions for yourself, you're not just respecting yourself, you're respecting your ancestors. You're respecting your ancestors. So have faith. You have a lot of wisdom in you. You have a lot of inbuilt wisdom in you that you are not even aware of. So do not doubt yourself. Make your decisions. Take charge of your own story. It might seem tempting to relinquish control, but if you give someone else the power over your narrative, chaos will ensue and it will be all in their favor, not yours. Man, this is so true. This is so true. Namaste. Tell thank you, God, for giving me this message today. Say thank you to God. Whenever you get a chance, say thank you, God. The more you thank God, the more God will give you guidance. The more you thank your ancestors, more they will be guiding you. The more you are thanking your angels, more they will support you. It's a relationship that you build over gratitude. They will give you guidance. You have to say thank you. It's as simple as that. And they love you. You're loved. You have a spiritual team with you. You have a lot of angels with you who are just working behind the scenes to make things work for you. If you believe in that, manifestations happen. And if you're like, oh, I'm so unlucky, nothing happens for me, nothing goes for my way, that person has this person has that, this person went there, what do I have? No, that's negative. Do not compare yourself. That's wrong. And the moment you will give control over your life to someone else, कि अरे ये decide करने वाला है सब कुछ मेरे लिए, all the decisions will be in their favor. It will not be in your favor. So you be in charge of yourself. I know it's like you want to be lazy and you don't want to be like making decisions for yourself because you're scared and you don't want to take the what do you call that, the responsibility. Then you are not adulting. If you have to really adult, you have to take charge of your life, whatever it is, good or bad. My decision, right? So when you are able to say that whether it's a good decision is my decision, it's a bad decision is my decision, then you will be more accountable to yourself. And then that is like what adulting is actually, I feel. I mean, do not just give up all your control to someone else and be like they will make all the decisions for you. The stories inside of you make you a library on the verge of bursting, but only if you are one to pick up the pen. Oh my God, it is asking you to write. For how long I have been stopping my writing. I love writing. I'll write. I finish notebooks and maybe you also do that. Write, take a journal, express yourself. Creative expression, speaking your truth, sharing is very crucial. Do not write or do anything to get validation from somewhere else. If you're trying to do things from that place, then you will never be satisfied. Trust me. The greatest of leaders have done greatest of things and still criticized today till date. People will say that this person has not done that thing and that person did not do this thing. No matter what you do, you will be criticized. So do not be so scared about all of that. You live your life authentically for yourself. You are just living here for some time. Earth may we come. When we are on earth, we are not here to stay forever, right? We are not going to be here forever. हम बस एक्सपीरियंस करने आए हैं. तो एक्सपीरियंस करने आए हैं तो हमको अपने डिसीजंस खुद लेना है और अपना स्टोरी भी मतलब लिखना चाहिए, राइट? एट एवरी डे वट एवर यू फील, राइट डाउन, शेयर विद योर डायरी, कीप द डायरी टू योर सेल्फ. लिखो, चाहे तुम बिलियनर बन गए हो या नहीं बने हो, कहीं भी तुम हो, अभी ब्रोक हो या बिलियनर हो, डजेंट मैटर. वो सब तो पैसा नंबर्स है, वो सब तो बढ़ता जाता है. Sometimes it will rise, sometimes it will fall. Things change, time change, but you be who you are and you be honest to yourself, and that's very very crucial. Someone calls you, oh ये तो पागल है, ये तो ऐसे ही है, तो तुम्हें क्या मतलब? How do you care? अगर तुम सोच रहे हो that you will be living a life where you are going to be so shant and so sane and so nice and all of that, and people are going to be like wah like that, it won't happen. Some people will do wah, some people won't do wah, and you should not live for the wahs. You should live for your own purpose. What is your purpose? Ask yourself, purpose kya hai life? Everybody has some purpose in their life, right? And your purpose first of all is to be good to yourself, good to the people around you, be kind, surround yourself with the people you love, with the things you love, with things you love, with love. be in the loving energy. Be, there is a lot of hate around you, lot of hate. The more you have love within, more you will face hate. So will you stop loving? Will you be a loving being, or will you become a hate being? People who are practicing hate, they need light, so they will come to the person who has light. If you are filled with love, then you have the light. So you will be attracting a lot of narcissists also, people who will just take from you, and then in return they won't even say that you've given anything to them, have done anything for them. So it's okay. You should not wait for someone else to say, oh, that person has done this for me. That is wrong. Don't expect anything. When you give, you just give, just from the place of giving, just from the place of service. You give because it's a part of your life. देखा कार्ड ऐसे फ्लाई करके निकलता है. I'm not going to take these cards because there are too many cards here. Okay, there are too many cards here. I won't take these cards. I'll take some other card, and then I will check with the tarot. So I am feeling like, you can see, today is a Monday and I have a fast today. I keep a fast for Shivji, and I like that because my relationship with Shivji is pretty strong. Like since I was a baby, my Shivji has always taken care of me. Always. I have been blessed, and you might also love Shivji. Shivji is amazing actually. Shivji is like, you just do so peaceful. I love Shiva. I love Shiva. If you love Shiva, then you can comment down below. I love Shiva. And if you are not Hindu, that's all cool, you love one God, you need to just love God. And if you love God, then you will love love, and you will be in the feeling of love. You would want to be loved, but you would like to give love. Man, cards are just flying everywhere. This card again speaks of have confidence. Confidence may say, I will interpret this card as, this girl is sitting there. You can see this girl sitting there. In her bag there is a sword. Okay, it comes with time and practice. So she is like traveling somewhere. She's sitting, the sunlight is there, and she's traveling somewhere. Okay, traveling somewhere matlab, get your mental clarity. Get the mental clarity, what you want to do. If there are fights around you, leave that space. Do not be stuck in a place where there are fights and all. World is very big, Earth mein we have come, we have to explore, we have to find deeper meanings of life, we have to experience a lot of things. We don't have time for drama. Nah. Take yourself out of any place that's causing you drama. Sit, have confidence, you will be fine. Just travel, go to some place where you can just experience things, right? So have the confidence, believe in yourself. Don't be like, oh, what will happen to me? How will I manage? Don't worry about that. God's there. God is there. God is, when you have faith in God, then God will protect you. No matter what you say, God will always be protecting. So just have confidence and travel, move, get the mental clarity, meditate. Stay away from toxic drama. Stay away from toxic people. Stay away from anything toxic. Mind games, very bad. It will reduce your lifetime by tension, by stress. Don't fall for that. जो भी कोई कुछ कर रहा है, don't have to go and break their face. You just have to forgive them. Whoever does bad, forgive. Send healing vibes, only healing vibes. You have to heal yourself, and if you have to heal yourself, you can't keep negativity inside you. You can't keep that. You can't hold grudges against people. If you hold grudges against people, you know what? Who will be suffering the most? You will be suffering the most. उसने ऐसे किया, मैंने तो ऐसे किया था. I to have done this for that person. I've done this, I've done that, but still that person did this. Why? Forgive them. Their karmic problem is their balance. They will balance their karma. You don't have to sit and wait like, oh, उसका karma balance हुआ कि नहीं हुआ, हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है. I'm waiting. Now my main motto and my intention is to be like sitting in. No. Prioritize yourself. Look into yourself. look into your mind, look into your body, take care. See, think first before you judge. You can see there are some people sitting, and there is this woman ka body like getting lifted, almost like a spiritual ascension that is happening, and it is saying that be light, be light. Think before you judge. Don't judge someone else quickly. Don't make judgments about people that this person is like this. Don't do that. You don't know what struggles they are going through, what are the things they are facing, what are the struggles they are living in, what are the diseases they are having, what are the problems, what are the hurt. Everybody has struggles around you. It's very silly of us to think that person is like this. ये बोल देना बहुत गलत है. किसका क्या स्टोरी है आपको नहीं पता. You don't know what they have been through. That's why you have to practice empathy. खुद को एक माँ जैसा समझो, जो प्यार करता है, जो नर्चर करता है. एक वैसा डैड जो प्रोवाइड करता है. Whether it's a father who is providing, a mother who is nurturing, be that person. If you have received that person in your life, great. If you have not, you be that person for someone else. Don't be like someone inflicted pain on me, so I will inflict pain on someone else. No, don't do that. That way you will be stuck in this karmic problems for generations. That becomes a generational curse. We don't want to get into generational curse. We want to break all the generational curse. We want to be our best version. We want to be nice, and we want to be happy, and we want to be connected with our angels and our ancestors who feel proud to see how we are glowing, we are shining, we are happy. God resides within us. So, God doesn't take revenge, right? Don't take revenge and all. Don't get into all of that. Don't get into self-pity, self-wallowing. Don't do that. See, I'm channeling messages. You are going to be feeling confident. You are going to be feeling like a feather. You will be writing your own story. You will have your own narration. Pick up the pen. Draw your own sun. और चाहिए card. 7th card. Draw your own sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. You have the power to bring in the change that you want to see in the world in genuine sense. So make some paintings. Make some things. Make things that is making you happy. Make wishes. Look into the shooting star. Make wish of what you wanted like a child. What were the things that gave you enjoyment as a child? Ask yourself those questions. Don't worry about your people's opinions. People's opinions, beta, no matter what you do, you will never be able to be 100%, goddess for anyone. Even the best of the biggest of leaders couldn't do it. Don't think you are bigger than them. The biggest leaders who have given us so much, today, are criticized, are said कि इन्होंने ये क्या वो क्या. तो क्या कर सकते? किसी और के मुंह पे आपका कंट्रोल है? तो उसके मुंह पे आपका कंट्रोल नहीं है. आपके बस अपने ऊपर अपना कंट्रोल है. तो आप अपने पे ही फोकस कर सकते हो. बी योर बेस्ट वर्जन. डू गुड. लव. जस्ट प्रैक्टिस लव. सब चीज़ों को प्यार दो. एनिमल्स को प्यार करो, खुद को प्यार करो, सबको प्यार करो. गुस्सा आए, लिखो, राइट इट डाउन, बर्न दैट पेपर, दैट्स इट. राइट. जिसने आप, whoever has done wrong to you, just write it down and burn that and forgive them. Send them healing vibes. You don't know what they're going through, and you have to live your highest version. You have to be in your highest version, and you will be in your highest version. But for that, this guidance I'm giving you today. For that, you have to surround yourself with the things you love, whether it's the books, activities, people, situations, whatever, place. Surround yourself with the things you love. Treat your body like the palace it is. Because your soul lives in your body, right? Weave together the crown you deserve. Because you are going to be celebrating something very big. And you want people to be there who will enjoy this moment as much as you will. And the last card is let them go. Let them go. Just let them go. Let them go का मतलब कर्म किए जा, फल का चिंता मत कर. प्यार करो, एक्सपेक्टेशन मत रखो. Love but do not expect. Work but don't expect the rewards. Don't have expectations. Don't get attached to any material beings, anything. Do not have any attachment. Just do, just be, and that's it. Connect yourself only with one thing, that is God. Your love should be for who? Only for God. Because He will never fail you. You love Him, He will always be there for you. Okay? So I am finishing this reading now. I hope this was helpful for you. Even it was helpful for one person, my thing is sorted. I am doing it from a place of love, from a place of gratitude, from a place of purpose. It's my purpose of life to help others. I'm happy because I self-generate my happiness. Nobody from outside is going to come and do it for you. Trust me. Do not expect your happiness going to come from outside. It doesn't come from outside. It doesn't. It is self-generated. It comes from God. Meditation. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Last एक card ले लो. And write your own story. You are in charge of your own story. Like my story though is so wow. I love my story. It's unique. माई स्टोरीज में तो मूवीज भी बन सकता है. क्यों नहीं बन सकता? आपको मूवी बनाना है, आप बना लो. योर लाइफ में यू कैन मेक अ मूवी. योर लाइफ इज अ यूनिक स्टोरी. यू मेक अ मूवी. योर मूवी. अरे एक्सपेक्टेशन मत रखो बस. दैट इज समथिंग आई एम ट्राइंग टू से. दैट डू नॉट जज अदर्स. डू नॉट एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम अदर्स. लेट एवरीथिंग गो. किसी चीज़ का अटैचमेंट नहीं. कुर्सी का अटैचमेंट, पैसे का अटैचमेंट, जिससे आप प्यार करते हो उसका अटैचमेंट, कोई अटैचमेंट. लेट एवरीथिंग गो. अकेले आए हो, अकेले जाने वाले हो दुनिया से. जब तक हो तब तक हम चाहेंगे कि वी बी आवर बेस्ट वर्जन, वी डू आवर बेस्ट. दैट इज स्पिरिचुअलिटी. when you are able to understand this, you have ascended. स्पिरिचुअल असेंशन आपका हो गया. थर्ड आई आपका एक्टिवेट हो जाएगा. क्राउन चक्र आपका ओपन हो जाएगा. हार्ट आपका ओपन हो जाएगा. एवरीथिंग विल बी ओपन. And the last card is this one, which says homeward. Take yourself out on a date. Bas. Take yourself out on a date and release your guilt. Take yourself out on a date. You deserve happiness, baby. Buy yourself crystals like these. This is amazing crystal. This crystal can draw wealth. So if you guys in the future want to send some help, you can. I'm open to that. I'm doing everything like first generation only because I'm building everything myself. I'm a very hardworking person and I don't take things for granted. I don't. Last card देखो, 10 of cups. You will be a billionaire. Okay? You will be a billionaire. You will achieve everything that you can. You will have the love of your life. You will have the dream work of your life. You will have a material stability that you're thinking that you might not have. You will have that. You will also have emotional stability, the love, the support, the community. You will have that. You will have mental clarity, the spiritual ascension, the traveling experiences. You will have everything, baby. You just have to do one thing. Take yourself out for a date. You'll have everything. The Chariot card. I'm ending the reading now. So take yourself out for a date. Don't take yourself for granted. You know, you can make anything happen. Do not pass judgments about others. Do not dwell in other person's life. Focus within. Focus within. Feel happy. Have confidence. And yeah, isn't that good enough for the starting of the week? I think it's great. So thank you so much for watching this, and thank you so much for supporting me. I am Nerita. I feel like an angel because I send angel messages, and that was my name actually. Like, that's my nickname. I don't tell this to everybody. I'm feeling good today. Give yourself a tight hug like this. Be positive. And I think I've given you all the messages like I've shown you. This is the first card. Surround yourself with love. Treat your body like the palace it is. Weave the roses like in the relationships that you have. Just keep the good parts and let go of all the negative part. Do not keep it in your mind. Not your problem. You are in charge of your own story. Write your own story. Pen down your thoughts. Draw the sun in your own house, in your own life, in your own world. You know, the little universe that we have. Be the sun. Draw the sun. I feel so happy. Have the confidence. If you're surrounded with toxic energy, then if you're surrounded with people, places, situations that is toxic, that is bringing you down, not letting you go to your highest version, leave those places, leave those people, move ahead, travel, go for a self quest, try to find it. You'll find it. You'll be guided. You will never be left alone. Trust me. Think before you judge. Don't judge others. You don't know other people's story, right? You don't know their struggles. Don't judge others. Let them go. Anything that is bothering you. See, it's kind of connecting. She's traveling. She's feeling light. She's let go of a lot of things. She's let go of a lot of things that was burdening her, which is why the feather card. Things that was burdening her, she let it go, and she's going for a self quest. That self quest can happen from your house also. You don't have to leave your house and go. It's not necessary. You can actually, you can go for traveling, but it is not necessary that you have to leave. You have to just connect with it. And connect within ke baad the next card comes. Go yourself out. Take yourself out on a date. Now, out on a date doesn't mean that you have to actually go out. You know, it can also mean just enjoy a nice movie on the bed by yourself. Read a nice book by yourself. Have a cup of coffee by yourself. Enjoy your own company. You know, love yourself. Home world. मतलब घर जो है अंदर है, आपके अंदर आपका घर है, ये आपका घर है, आपका बॉडी आपका घर है. तो you know, when you are living in your body, just be happy. To stop looking outside. What's happening outside? What's happening? ठीक है, it's important. Social media का एज है, looking outside, but look within also. What's happening inside? What's happening inside? What am I thinking? Am I thinking good thoughts that's generating happiness? If it is, then we are good. And we have to do that checking all the time. So these are the messages that angels wanted me to share with you, and I showed you. End of the deck, 10 of cups. So all good things are going to happen to you. It is destined for you. You have to claim it. You have to believe in it, and you have to claim it. Now, if you don't believe in it, then you have put yourself in a mental blockage. No, you don't do that. Just don't do that. That is where you should not go. That is the scary thing that you should not do. Where you are just like, I'm so helpless. Nothing works out for me. Don't do that. It's very natural. You know, ऐसा हो सकता है आपके साथ. करो मत. बाकी तो I will try to put up my products, and I'm working on that. I hope when I put it up, you guys will show me love for cushions, candles, a lot of things I have, crystals, intentional set gems that I have been a powerful manifester. I have manifested everything in my life, and I am telling you because I feel very happy about it. I feel very good about it. You know, I feel very good about how powerful my mind is, and how powerful my meditation has been, and how I have survived it all, and I have just trusted in God and just sailed through. So now you please live your life in your own terms and believe in yourself. That's one thing you do for me. Please do it for me. If you're not doing it for yourself, please do it for me. Please love yourself, and subscribe to my channel for more positive content, and I'll be authentic and share nice vibes with you always. I hope you all the best. May you always live the life that you deserve, and stay happy forever, and get all the happiness that you deserve. Bye. Take care.